Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to Beauty by Noelle 67. It's been 3 months that I have not posted or done any videos. It's just been a crazy time. You know, everybody knows that 2020 has been crazy in general with COVID. But I haven't been wearing makeup all like that, and if I do, it's like one day here and there because we have to wear a mask, and I'm just like, oh, I'm tired of wearing a mask. But I did come across this really cute card I have to show you. And I can relate to it. So this is why I purchased it. Who can relate to that? Tell me if you can relate to that. This little cute little girl trying to get up in the morning with her little laptop in her hand. I thought it was beautiful. So I bought it for myself. Okay, my hair is finally growing. It's back right now. I need it out of my face, my little ponytail. Because, you know, I went short. My hair was long, almost to my bra strap, or probably below my bra strap. And I told my daughter to chop it off. And you tell any cosmetologist or hairstylist person, they will love to make changes. But I just need a change. I do miss it. I do miss my messy bun, so don't get me wrong. And I'm sorry if this video is going to be a little bit longer. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys or haven't done anything. But I feel like I needed to do something this morning with myself. Seriously. I just needed this time with you guys. So what am I using today? I'm going to just use my Avon products. Just make myself feel better or look better. I've been using the Avon quads. Avon has changed so much. And a lot of products are coming in. Some are inexpensive, some are expensive, but that's the beauty of it. If you're on a budget, you go for, of course, the more affordable. If you can go a little bit more, then you buy stuff that's really nice. These are quads. Avon still has them. And you could tell these are my favorite palettes. Just because, you know, I like neutral shades. And I do go out of the box. If you go to my Instagram, I do have an Instagram. It's Beauty by Noelle 67. You'll find me there. But what I'm using today, Avon also teamed up with the Face Shop. You know that, if you are familiar with Avon. A lot of nice products has come out of it. I did on my arm. Let me see if I can show you. There's 3 shades. I kind of should have put it here. When I was testing it, looking at it. Forgot about you guys to show you. So these are 3 shades that I never use these, guys. Never use them. It's the liquid eyeshadow. These are the matte colors, and one was just a little bit shimmer. So I'm going to try to do these today. I'm afraid because I'm always using powder. I'm comfortable with powder, so we'll see. Anyway, so let's prep. I did prep my skin with moisturizer. And another thing I've been struggling about, and maybe you guys are probably experiencing this, because we're constantly on the computer, on Zoom meetings and stuff like that. You're constantly like going like this. So I find myself going like this a lot. So this area here has become really bad. So I got a lot of moisturizer there. I'm going to find something that's strong. I'm going to try to force myself not to squint when I'm on my laptop, because I do not need no more fine lines. Anyways, so with that said, look at this big baby. I love this. It says love. And trust me, we need a lot of love in this world. This is actually a bronzer. So it's really cool. I've used it already. I don't use this applicator that it comes with because I prefer a brush. This is the bronzer. And what this does is, because you know, how many of you guys have put foundation on and look very pale? The purpose of foundation is just not to mask your face or anything. It's just to even out your skin tone. And if your skin tone, if you follow a good skincare regimen and your skin is okay, just spot conceal. What is spot conceal? Just use concealer in areas that you need to cover. If it's a blemish, age spot, or just around the little, the eye area. The more you put, the more it's going to emphasize your fine lines and wrinkles. So you got to be careful with that. Sometimes a little goes a long way. And because we're aging, I just turned 53. So my focus is more of simplicity. Don't cover up your face. Enhance what you have, what God gave you. So I am going to start. This is the Ink Lasting Cushion Foundation by Avon / The Face Shop. I've used this already. Let me open it. Again, this is what it looks like. I don't use the sponge. I don't. I like using a brush or something. That's my color. The color I got is N20, which is like a neutral white, because winter gets here, it gets cold in my skin. So I'm going to apply this with a brush, and I'm going to use my Carrie Lou 106. That's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is just tap into it, because remember, I want to have control. It does have a mirror. I want to have control of this. So look what it does. See, this area I have red spot because I have psoriasis. Not severe. I'm starting to get age spots. See my age spots? I'm not sure if you can see that. Starting to get age spots. There's one under my eye right there. So my goal is just to even out my skin. Just even it out right here. Don't overdo it, ladies. You don't really need anything that's going to emphasize your fine lines. And I like this brush because it's angled. So, then a little bit over here. Because seriously, some people think, okay, well, but if I put some here, I got to put some here. No, you don't. Just even out your skin tone. Because if I'm trying to, if this side doesn't have redness, but this side does, then I'm just going to conceal this area or cover this area. A little bit goes a long way, guys, because I do not want to emphasize anything. Seriously, my skin has been, I mean, I'm not complaining, my skin has been okay, but now I'm noticing age spots and, you know, stuff like that. And if you notice, what I'm doing is just going areas that I need to enhance. Anything light that you put on your face brings out. Anything dark brings in. So this area here, of course, you know, is starting to like dip in. So put concealer there. Bring that out. And remember, I'm trying. And even though you still see a lot of a few imperfections sticking out, it's okay. Because remember, you just wanna enhance your natural beauty. If you have a lot of freckles, they're so beautiful. I follow this girl on YouTube, and she has the most beautiful freckles. She has a lot, but they're so beautiful. But she covers it up. She puts so much foundation. So when she just keeps it natural, so pretty. Okay. If you notice, I did not put a lot. Just to even out my skin tone just a tad, because I do not want to, like I mentioned, emphasize anything I don't want to emphasize. Get me. Doing them, just going back, just making sure that, okay. And when I do makeup, I always keep a face towel next to me and a wipey to wipe my fingers in between, because sometimes you forget your hands are dirty with makeup and then it goes all over. Oh, that's really bad. So you saw what I did, and so, most of the time I don't even do foundation. I just pot conceal with a concealer. And the concealer I'm going to use is Longwear. It's Avon Cashmere Complexion. I'm in a shade. Let me see if I can see this because I am blind. Oh dear. Mochi. I can't see that. Sorry. So I'm going to need a mirror. So I'm going to grab one of my little, for those who know me, I'm blind. I see perfectly close up, but for far I can, so I don't need my glasses, but I do need. Now, before, if you notice, if you watch videos on Instagram or Facebook, YouTube, and Facebook, people usually put concealer like in a triangle format, because I'm aging now, and I do have fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, I'm not perfect. I even have white hairs here going on. I'm darker here, so this is where I'm going to put my concealer. And just like a few dots here, because like I mentioned before, because of the constant squinting while I'm on my laptop doing Zoom or whatever, working. Keep saying whatever. My husband counted one day and he told me how many whatevers I said. It's horrible. So I'm in the corner here. And today I don't have to wear a mask. Oh my God, thank goodness. I have been breaking out, but I've been getting regular facials, which helps clean my face out. So I'm going to go back with that little brush again. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try another brush that Kerry-lou has, which I love. It's like a stipple brush. This is the Kerry-lou 109. It's like a stipple brush. I'm not sure if you can see that. The brush. Okay. So what I do is I'm just going to go in those little dots that I put and just blend that in. Because you can see when I go like that, what happens when I go like that? When I go like this, squint, you can see what's causing. And I've been squinting so much. I might have to get my eyes checked as well. So I'm just like spraying this, just brightening that corner area. The rest I put over my eyes, because that could serve as a primer. And then we'll do the same thing to this side. Don't want to put too much because you don't want to, none of this stuff going in fine lines and wrinkles. And remember, makeup is just to enhance. It's not to max what God gave you, seriously. I'm learning that as I'm getting older, getting wiser. Okay, just a little bit under, because yesterday I was only on like an hour and a half or 2 hours sleep. And I made it through the day. But it felt so good to sleep. So I'm feeling rested. So I'm going to go back with my finger, because the warmth of my finger is just going to just move that into my skin without moving it. Is it going to cover my dark circles? No. Because with everything that's been happening this year, no. Okay. So I'm just gonna, and I feel like my under eye is so dry, and I just put nice, moisturizer, waited a few minutes. I just feel like I need to buy something that's like very hydrating. So I want to set this, but before I do want to do a cream blush, because a lot of powders also emphasizes fine lines and wrinkles, and I don't want to do that. So I'm using the cream blush. It's called Blushing Nude by Avon. It's a cream blush. That's the color I'm using. It's a very pretty color. So I'm just gonna, it's very light. See, it's very light. So I'm just putting it there. A little bit on my cheek. It's very light. This, I mean, I picked this color on purpose because I want it to be light. So, and my lips are dry, so I'm gonna go with the Avon Dew Kiss. Let that melt on my skin. I love this stuff. It makes your lips so soft. I'm thinking of getting this as gifts. It feels so good. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna give this as stocking stuffers for my coworker. It feels so nice. Very nice. Just a little glow. Now I'm going to go with a stipple brush. Let me see. It's the Kerry-lou 104. This is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna swirl this just to blend it in. Just to blend it in. And the bristles are very soft. See what they look like? Let me see if you can see that. The bristles. See? And look what this is. This is just gave me a flushy color, which I love. See, just give me a flushy color. I keep looking at the red dot. I'm using my phone. I've been using my phone for a while now to record. See, very nice, very soft. Even though this side is still darker because I do have psoriasis on that side. So I have to maybe put a little bit more on this side to even it out, because this side naturally is more redder. So I just go back, check it, and cover it. And this is, I like this because it's nice when you travel. So I'm gonna go again. I look at both sides, have to look Both sides, make sure they're even. So there. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do for that. Now, I do want, this is a glow stick because when you put a little bit highlighter, it gives you the look of dewiness, but without overdoing it. So I'm going to use the Champagne Avon Illuminating Stick by Avon and Champagne. So that's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is use my finger instead because I don't want to remove my cream foundation. I mean my, oh my god, my cream blush. And just put it right here in the top. Right there. See that glowy look? Very subtle. Nothing harsh. Get away from that area that I'm like really struggling with now. If I could get my under eye area to behave, I'll be happy. So I'm gonna do this side so you can see it. Very subtle on the bottom here. And then I'll go with the remaining right here in the front. Because it gives me that little soft glow. See, the healthy glow. But I'm gonna set this. So it's not gonna be overly shiny either. Don't want shiny. I'm looking at those eyeshadows. They're the first time I'm afraid to use them. So I'm looking at them like, should I or shouldn't I? Ah, that fear. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna set this with my Avon Magic Dust Finishing Powder in translucent. So I'm just gonna set my face. What I like about this, ooh, it fell all over me. Oh my god, I'll delete this part. Okay, so what I like about this powder is not overly, it's not cakey, so it's really nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the same stipple brush by Kerry-lou 104. And I'm gonna dip it, swirl it, take the excess off, and then I'm just gonna go over my face. Even though she does got a really nice brush. This is the Kerry-lou 101. Oh, it's so nice. I just don't want to move anything that I have on my face. I'm trying to keep it very simple. So stipple on top of it. And look at my complexion. It's just very natural looking. It feels so good. So I'm going to do the same thing over my eyes. Just to set that concealer. I haven't done my eyebrows, guys. I'll get to it. I don't have any, but I do have that natural arch shape that you see. Okay. See? I set the concealer and the very little foundation that I put that you witnessed me doing. So I'm put that on the side. I didn't even put my bronzer, which I still could do. I kind of like this. So do I want to ruin it? I do want to show you how it works. But I still can. Let me see if I can use brush. I'm going to use this angle brush by Carrie-lou 102. I'm just going to wet it. Should I use this brush? I got to be careful what I use. I'm just going to use this brush. I'm going to dip it in. Very little. And I am going to just put it, just contour my face, warm up my face a little bit. You see how it goes on? So I'm like patting it on, like I'm being very careful. Putting in areas right here. Do we need some under here? Maybe a little jiggly stuff there. It haunts us. There you go. Now I blend the top part. And because that powder I used is so, I mean, it's like so fine that me going back with this, and this is also a cream. It's not bad. See, I'm warmed up a little bit now. Warms me up. It's very pretty, actually. Put some here. You know, the sun naturally hits us there. Then I have to check it. Remember, one side for me is dark, always darker than the other because of my psoriasis. So this is actually pretty, guys. So I don't. That's turned out pretty cool. Just blending it in. There. Oh, I look nice and warmed up. I like that. Okay. So I have a little brush cleaner in front of me, so I'm just gonna do that. Remove it, and then I'm gonna go back. I need to go back with that finishing powder just to set that. I don't want it to move out of my face. And this time I'm gonna use the Kerry-lou 105. That's that nice fluffy brush I was telling you about. Just to set that. Don't move anywhere I put that bronzer. And usually this, I do this so fast. It's because I'm talking, so it takes me longer. So that was really nice. After that finishing, look at my lips, how nice and shiny. It feels really nice. So I'm definitely gonna get some as gifts. Okay, so that's done. So I am going to now do a little bit of my eyebrows. I ran out of my, I usually use eyeshadow from Avon, but I ran out of that. So I still got my brow pencil I'm gonna use, if I could find it. Here it goes. They don't do this one no more, but I have it because when I bought it, I bought several. Is that Perfect Brow Pencil by Avon, soft black. This one I have my hair dark, but I need to buy more of that. And it has this spoolie. I just wish they, Avon does have another one, but I ran out of it. It was really nice too. It was from Avon as well, the Face Shop. So because I have this natural arch here, what I'm going to do is just fill in my hairs. And the purpose of this is not to, I see women with like straight lines, like you want to fill your brow as natural as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm just like going under, very soft because this is a dark shade for me. And I'm just filling in any sparseness. I'm going very lightweight with this because it's very dark. And I want to do all Avon today. You know, I'm sticking to one product. It's good to stick to one when I'm doing this. Slanting the pencil a little bit just to go right here. And you can tell it's very dark. So this is what I'm doing. See the difference? Very soft, very subtle, but still filling in any, what I'm doing is filling gaps. That's what I'm doing, filling in the gaps. There, I really like that. It's very nice. See the difference? How doing your eyebrows frame your face. So I'm gonna do this side so you can see I really have that natural arch. I've been blessed with that natural arch. So I'm just following this area here and then bringing it that way. That's what I do. This is going to serve as my guide when I do my eyebrows. And of course you have one eyebrow that's nicer than the other. So it's really nice. Do you have to make your eyebrows look exactly the same? No. So I'm just very light-handed again because this is a very dark color. Very dark. So I'm just filling in any sparseness. And this is why I got my pencil slanted, if you can notice. Just filling in right here. I'm sparse in the front, so I'm going very soft again. This is a very dark color. But because once you practice, you'll be able to. Then I brush it out to eliminate any harshness of lines. Okay, then I'm looking for, make sure it's the same. One eyebrow is thicker than the other, of course. So I'm looking at it. See, one eyebrow is way different than the other, and it came out darker too. So I'm gonna have to go back on this side and just even it out. without going overboard. Does that make sense? Don't want to go overboard. Just evening it out. And this is why when I do my eyebrows or makeup, I go back a little bit and check. And of course, when you're blind like me, right here it's a little bit sparse. Right up here, go a little bit. There. I'm gonna leave it like that before I make a mess out of my eyebrows. But I do gotta get the other one. So with that said, now I'm gonna go with the Avon Sculpting Gel just to set it. And this is the High Brow by Avon Sculpting Gel. Let me see if I can let you see that. That's what it looks like. I bought the color, of course. Those the small letters, they swear you're gonna read it. I think I bought it in brown. I'm gonna skip that because you know I'm so blind. Because this is very liquidy. Like I've used other brands, and this is like the brush is different. So, but it's very like, so I clean out your brushes. I mean, clean it out as much as you can. Because this stuff is very wet. It's like wet. That's what I'm gonna say, wet. I just need to set my eyebrows. Okay, so I'm gonna do this very carefully, guys. So what I do is very lightly, barely touching anything, I stroke my hairs. Stroke my hairs, cover them with the product. Very carefully, you don't touch your skin. And then brush the hairs. Guys, this is like glue. Like where the direction you comb your hair, it stays. So it's very nice. So I'm just stroking my hair, just setting it. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna go back on this side so you can see it better. What I'm doing. I'm not even touching my skin, just the hairs. And just combing it down. And this will keep your hairs where they need to be at. Sometimes I just skip that pencil step and just do this, and it'll work, and it'll be fine. There. See how it's just the eyebrows, it frames. I keep looking at the right dot, sorry. Do your eyebrows, it frames your face. Look how nice that looks. I'm looking at the eyeshadow. I'm like very paranoid. This is the first time I'm using it. And it seems to set quickly, so I have to be careful. So, again, I'm sorry if this video is long. I have hooded eyes. This is the skin that as you age, it kind of folds over your eye. So what I do is I need to be very careful when applying this. Which one I'm going to use? Because I don't want to go overboard with this. Let me see if I chose the right color. Yes, I'm going to choose this one. Because this dries fast, so I have to get a brush, get everything I need to really start blending quickly. So I'm going to use Kerry-lou brush in 111. That's what it looks like. I love this brush, seriously. Really like this brush. This is it. It's 111. I'm going to show you. Oh my God. There it goes. 111. That's the brush. Okay, so I'm going to put this in my crease. I'm petrified. I'm gonna have to move right here because when you have hooded eyes, you have to give a fake. You have to fake a crease. So what I do, because I have this hooded eye, if I go like this and put the eyeshadow there, as soon as I let go, I was looking at that again. As soon as I let go, I'm covering what I put on. So what I do is put it over. So this is my hooded eye area. So I'm gonna go like this, put it right on top. Then I'm gonna go with the brush in because this is the first time I'm using this product, so I'm gonna go blend it in quickly. Oh, this is nice, guys. This is nice. I'm gonna do the same thing over the other eye. Taking the excess off. Go over my hooded eye area. and then blend. Oh, this is nice. I was paranoid for no reason. I just don't know how people can sell makeup, skincare, but yet not use it. Or have any makeup on, but they're trying to sell stuff. I like using and explaining. And, you know, being honest with it. This is really nice. I was very afraid to use it. Very afraid. So I'm okay with this one. Especially when something quick. This is nice. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that, guys. Very pretty. Oh, I'm in love. Now, they have another, I have a lighter shade. That I'm going to do the darker in the corner. This is that darker color. That color right there. So I'm going to put that in the corner. Again, being very careful. Because this is dark. So what I do, look how careful I'm being. When I hit this corner here. I want to have this corner here just to bring it out. Really quick. I'm going to move quickly because this is matte and this is going to dry fast. So I'm going to use the same brush from Carrie Lou and just go in circular motions, blending that. And oh, this blends very nicely, guys. It does. Very nicely. Oh, I like this. So I'm going to do the other side before it dries up. Oh, this is very nice. I was panicking for no reason. And because it's matte, it's not going to have any shimmer. So I like that. Blending is the key, guys, to anything when it comes to makeup. Oh, I like this a lot. That was very pretty. Look how pretty that is. Very pretty. Oh, that's very nice. I really like that. Then the lighter color, which I'm going to put in the center. If I don't screw it up, let me see. It's this color here. I'm going to try to put it on my lid if I don't jack it up. So I'll put right there, right in the center of my eye. Right there. Kind of take it off. Close to my lashes. Right there in the center. And then I'm going to take that same brush again. No need to change it. And I'm just going to blend it. Keeping it in the center. Keeping it in the center. Everybody needs to do this? No. I'm just doing it because I'm playing with a new product. See? Oh, that's pretty, guys. Look at that. Nice. Oh, I like that. I feel like I want to go a little bit darker in the corner here. Even though I might do eyeliner, we'll see. I'm starting to get in a good mood here. Very nice. I haven't done makeup for a while, so especially when you're trying a new product, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, keep it there, right there. This is just right on my lid and there in the corner of my lid. So I'm gonna go back with the same brush. I'm just gonna blend it, but keeping it this time on the lid, but on my outer area. Blending it. Oh, guys, I like this a lot. Oh, this is very nice. Oh, I really like that. Now, remember that shimmer I had here? I'm going to put this in the corner of the eyes. You'll see what I'm going to do. Right here in the corner. See how that brightened it up? This is fun. This corner here. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to go take that brush. Just blend that corner there. That was cool. I really enjoyed doing that. That was very nice. So now let's put a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna use Avon brown eyeliner, Avon True Glimmer Sticks waterproof eyeliner in brown. So this is what it looks like. Let me see. Let me show you. It's just a nice brown. Nothing fancy. Just a nice brown. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in the corner. I'm gonna focus this on the corner. I'm gonna this where the eye ends, and then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna keep it as close as possible to my lash line. Again, I'm going to keeping this in the corner right there. See, just to enhance the eye area a little bit. Just and then inward. Keeping it to the corner. Just in that area right there. I gotta get a new one. When you don't do something for a while, it dries out. Okay, I like that. That subtle softness just in the corner, just to enhance that area. That's all I use that for. To enhance. I'm gonna take my finger, just like smudging it a little bit. So I smudged it a little bit. I'm gonna go with that brush again, the one I use, and just go over it. You know, just to blend. See what it did to my eyes? Very pretty. Oh, I like that. I like that, guys. I normally don't put anything under my eye anymore just because my fine line is wrinkled, I'm afraid. My favorite mascara, you guys know, is the Avon True Super Extend Nourishing Mascara. The rose gold lid from Avon. But today I'm going to try another one that I purchased. I'm very, like, this is the only one that does not give me raccoon eyes. I did find one from another brand that doesn't give me, I'm just like very picky. Like if it gives me raccoon eyes, but I'm gonna give this one another try. Is the Avon Love at First Lash. It's waterproof. So what I'm gonna do is, the brush is really cool. Look at the brush. Give it another try. I don't, my lashes are very small. So I'm just gonna give this another try. Okay. The brush is like angled. It's hard to explain. It's a very nice brush. And I start from very near the eyelash line. Just wiggle it up. Avon has this eye mascara. Yeah, from the beauty shop. I could not take it off. When this is waterproof, I could not, for the God only, take it off. So I stopped using it because it was really hard to remove, and I do not want to rub my eyes in any way. So that's good for the beach or something. Okay, this is very nice, making my eyelash really pretty. See? See the difference? Very nice. So I'll do, just wiggle it up. Wiggle it out. The end. And guys, if you get any mascara on your skin, don't touch it. Let it dry and just take a spoolie or something and just brush it right off. What's a spoolie? This is a spoolie. I'm going to show you. Where's the spoolie? This is a spoolie. And just brush it right off. So I'm going to do the other eye. What I'm going to do is just first coat my eyelashes back and forth carefully. You don't pluck your eye, and then just do the mascara. I gotta do this. I always gotta hold that brush in a certain angle, certain way. So this is a pretty mascara. I'm just giving it another try because I was so addicted to the other one, the other Avon one, that I don't give any other ones. And people love this mascara, like they swear by it. The first time I used it, I'm being honest, the first time I used it, it gave me raccoon eyes, and I was so mad. So mad. It's drying out because I've been using the other one so much that I kind of abandoned this one. I'm so sorry, mascara. So it's drying out on me. But it's making my lashes look very pretty. And I like that, see? Very nice. This one got cakey. Why? Because I didn't clean my brush. But still looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone because you gotta sometimes leave stuff alone. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with my fingers, I'm gonna go and just go under, pushing my eyelashes up, closing your eyes and do it. What that does is take any excess off, which can fall on the bottom area. So I'm just getting just taking the excess off. That's all I'm doing. Because sometimes I feel like maybe that's what's causing it to like go underneath. Guys, I really like this look. It's very simple. I haven't done makeup in a while. But if you notice, this area when I go like this, when I squint, how it wrinkles there, because I'm constantly doing this number to focus on my computer. And I'm noticing that, those lines. I got a little bit of mascara there. See that corner there? So I'm gonna take that spoolie brush and it's gonna whisk right away. Yep, all gone. Some on my lid right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably not. And I'm just gonna scratch it right away. Perfect. And this spoolie brush, I love it. This to separate your eyelashes if you want, comb your eyebrows, or this one. This is from Carrie Lou. It's her 116 brush. So I'm not gonna use this side to brush on because I really like that. Okay, so guys, I really like this. I really like this. Very soft. My skin doesn't look overly dry. It's not cakey because I didn't overdo with foundation. You saw what I did. Did I just cover you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Very nice. I'm gonna show you. My hair is growing a lot. Look how long it's getting. My daughter cut it very short in the back in the angle form. See the angle? Look how pretty it is. It's growing very nice. And I'm using these amazing products on my hair that doesn't make it frizzy or anything. So I start with Moroccan oil and I focus on that in the front because that's where I get the frizz, you know, my frizzies. And it's Jessie Curl. Jessie Curl that I've been using. So I mix it and I let it air dry. I've been letting my hair air dry. It's amazing. This would have been super frizzy. Like this is going on, this is day 2. Is it day 2 or day 3? No, day 2. And then tomorrow will be day 3. And what I'll do is just re-wet it with my hands and just crunch it up and just leave it alone and it'll be fine. Then on day 4, if I'm being lazy but still looks kind of good, I just pick up my hair, like pick it up and just do a little bow or tie and leave the rest down. So it's really cool. So guys, thank you for just joining me. It's been a while. I know I need to be more consistent. So it's just, life has been different. So let me know down below what other videos you want to do. I'm thinking of maybe breaking it down, like one day focus on eyebrows so that way I could walk you through it. Another day eyeshadow, blending, all that stuff. Another day maybe putting on eyelashes so you guys can learn that, or other life stuff. I want this channel to be more than just makeup and skincare, even though for me, you know, makeup and skincare is very important, but more skincare than anything because sometimes I could do without makeup. And fragrances, you know, what's your favorite fragrance? If you could look behind me, I love perfume. I love smelling good. Let me set my hair. I've been drinking these vitamins. Let me see if I can show you a picture. Oh, I'm using my phone to record. Oops. It's a St.Tropica vitamins, and that makes my hair grow so fast. I'm getting thicker on the top. It was very sparse. And I'll put on a picture of how sparse it was. And it just makes my hair grow so fast. This is very nice. This is what they call, I forgot what they call this hair color. My daughter does it. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. It's not ombre. Oh my god, totally went brain dead. If I find the word, I'll post it real quick. So when the hair grows out, it doesn't look like, oh, you look at your roots. It's just like she meshed. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe it. So guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate this time, me and you together. And don't forget to give me thumbs up. Click on the bell that's on either corner. I always confuse myself. And that will notify you when I put up a video. Again, I do really want to be more consistent with my videos, because this is like a stress reliever for me. Besides prayer is like the most important thing for me. And that has kept me going on this, you know, these difficult times. But also, this is relaxing. This moment here with you guys and what I was doing, trying out, was so relaxing. So this made me realize, like, I need to like do this more often. Okay, so have a blessed day. If you're working, I'm hoping you can relate to this really cute card. That's her holding her in a robe and a cup of coffee, her hair. Yeah, so I can relate to that, and I bought it for myself. So again, God bless. Thank you for being with me. So until next time.